Cote over the line. Cote moving in front. There's a shot. Mercier. Whoa, right into the glove. Nice save. William Lasselle. Ripped off the glass by Coursol. Puck battle at center. Not much room. Batted in there by Saint-Denis. Rousseau's behind the net, leaving for Fortier-Gendron. It's centered. It'll come out in front to Rimouski player. The shot, they score. Broken play. Moncton had the puck. Rousseau kind of stopped the pass in the corner, but it slid out there to, I think, 37, Maël Saint-Denis. That's just a broken play, folks, in the Moncton zone. But against these teams, they often end up in the back of the net. 1-0 Rimouski at 9:52, time of the goal. Assurance Bienot. Rousseau got a stick on that, and it went right out to number 37. That'll be goal number 17 on the year from Saint-Denis, from Saint-Agathe-des-Monts in Quebec. 1-0. Shots are dead even, 8-8. Just a little turnover, the pass off a stick. It went to a Rimouski player, and a nice shot high up on the blocker side. 1-0 to the blue line. There's the one-timer, wide to Rousseau. One-timer by the 19-year-old Swiss Sansonens. Back to the blue line again. It'll come in on a funny hop and kept back in by the Océanic. The Cats in front. There's a shot. They score. 92 Matejko. Moncton running around a bit in their own zone. Matejko was open, and the big Latvian snaps it home high over the shoulder of Rousseau. That'll be his 18th of the year. 2-0 Océanic at 11:02, time of the goal, Assurance Bienot. Yeah, a couple of Wildcats went after the puck carrier there, and 92 was wide open. Took the pass, and a good wrist shot by the Bigs Matejko. We saw him year in and year out with St. John, and of course with Latvia getting a couple of overtime winners, if I'm not mistaken, in Ottawa at the World Juniors. Timeout time, I believe, the Moncton Wildcats. Coach Gardner McDougall and staff with a refresher, perhaps on some things missed out there. Again, the first intermission, we'll have Craig Eagles drop by. We'll hear more on the Newfoundland Regiment team with the Premier at the press conference of Newfoundland and Labrador. Andrew Fury coming up in the first intermission. Coming up in the second intermission, our featured guest will be former longtime public address announcer here, JR, John Richard, drops by. Around the wall to Desnoyers. He's in the corner. Desnoyers double teamed by two Océanic. Vidicek will move in from the point and pick up the loose puck. Quickly back to the blue line to Dylan Gill. 2-0 Océanic. Moncton on a power play. Vidicek, he's got a couple of Wildcats in front. There's the shot. They score! Dylan Gill from the blue line. Good screen, Gabe Smith. Power play goal at 17:09. There you go. Great shot by Dylan Gill. You got to give credit to Gabe Smith with that big frame. May or may not have screened the goaltender Lasselle. It doesn't matter. Puck's in the net. The Cats cut it to 2-1. Great shot by Gill. From the blue line, Dylan Gill for the Moncton Wildcats. Getting his first in a Wildcat uniform. 2 assists last night for Gill. 2-1 Océanic. We got a game here at the Avenir. 2:51 to go in the first period. Comes Etienne Morin. Might as well carry it in. He lost it though. Lead pass over the blue line. Number 10, Coughlin shooting. Rousseau stayed with him. Inside the Rimouski blue line on the boards. Big battle. Picked up by Mercier. The one-timer by Morin. And Lasselle got the left arm on that one. Wow, blocker side. Get loose. There's a high flip down the ice. No icing. As the Bigs Matejko flies in behind the net on Etienne Morin. It's centered by Matejko. Loose in front. That'll go to Mercier through an open wing. And flying after that, Riley Sampson moving in. The shot, they score! Riley Sampson from center ice. 2-2. What a play. Mercier got the puck off the board. Sampson swung through center, picked it up, busted it on the left side, and right between the wickets of the goaltender Lasselle. 2-2. Great play. Riley Sampson tying things up with his 7th of the year. The 6'3" centerman from Havre. There's the replay. It doesn't have to be a howitzer. Man between the pads of Lasselle. Just enough room. We got a 2-2 tie here at the Avenir. Riley Sampson ties things up. Great play. Swiss defenseman Basile Sansonens throwing it into the corner. 2-2 back to the blue line. For the Cats, Fortier-Gendron at the net, blocked. It'll flip out to center to Etienne Morin. He ran into the linesman, allowing the Rimouski player to come in, and that is a goal by Rimouski. I don't know. Etienne Morin was returning back into the zone. He was the lead man, but he ran into a linesman, and the Rimouski player picked up the loose puck and walked in. That is really unusual. Morin was the lead man. He ran into the linesman, who was sort of Jay Dwayron. 10 feet off the boards, ran right into Morin, and this Q scoring leader walked in, Fauchon, to beat Rousseau at 15:52. Their own zone, Dylan McKinnon running into 2 Oceanic, bouncing puck back to the blue line, 25 seconds to go. Gill moving in at the point, there's the shot, that hit Sampson. Gill in the corner battling. Centered by the Oceanic. Quick shot, they score. Good hard work by the Oceanic. They center one, and a flip shot from a sharp angle, Maël Saint-Denis. He had 3 last night in St. John, and he gives the Oceanic, that's a tough one, coming with 16.1 to go. It's a 4-2 Oceanic lead here at the Avenir. Time of the goal, 1944, LHJMQ. Good corner work by some of those big Rimouski forwards. Getting the puck to the front of the net. Sharp angle shot by Saint-Denis, 19-year-old centerman. 16.1 to go. It's a 2-goal lead by Rimouski. Late goals, always tough, part of the game. The blue line. No shot yet, side of the net, back to Fauchon. There it is, Rousseau! Glove save off Fauchon. Shot blocked in front, rebound. Collard has it in the corner. Penalty over. Good kill by the Oceanic. Centered in front. Is it on the goal line? LaSalle looked around. Jack Martin was right on top, I think, of Vincent Collard. By Matejko. Back to the blue line to Gill. Back to Matejko. Matejko wearing number 92. 6'6", 209. Battle on the wall by Etienne Morin. Rimouski keeping it back in. Matejko, short side shot. They score. Quickly. I think Rousseau was anticipating a pass, and he turned and snapped one by the Moncton goaltender just above the goal line almost to make it 5-2 at 13:31. Time of the goal, LHJMQ. Matejko with that long reach. Fooling Moncton goaltender Rousseau was played well. Rimouski with a 3-goal lead with 6:29 remaining. Maël Saint-Denis has a couple. Matejko now has a couple, and Jonathan Fauchon with his 32nd of the year. Dylan Gill and Riley Sampson for your Wildcats. Moncton down by 3 here at the Avenir. Third period brought to you by Eastern College. Off the face-off, standing at the blue line, Gabe Smith to Vidicek over the line. Vidicek will diss it off to Mercier. Mercier not shooting, back to the blue line, 1:04 remaining. Grenier at the right point, not shooting as well. There it is, scores! Grenier! Great shot, 5-3, 58 to go. Natangadanye patiently, bit of a toe drag, fooling one Oceanic player in front of him, and a great wrist shot by Moncton's number 21, just inside the circle. Give Natangadanye his 2nd of the year. Number 21. It's a 5-3.